Hello, how are you? I'm Vikeejeah, and I am in a nice quiet room. For how long, I don't know. But while I am here, and while it's quiet, I just want to remind you that I love all things luxury beauty. And if you do too, then you have come to the right place to fellowship and chat about those things. We even get a little makeup application popping off. I might throw in a tutorial here or there, but I definitely do a lot of reviews and hauls. So, if that's what you're interested in, then please do subscribe and join the J-Bay fam. J-Bays are what I refer to my subscribers as. They are my bays, my boos, and I am Vikeejeah. So, there you go, J-Bays. And tonight, like, I have nothing planned. I finished my work for the day. My husband's at work, and I need to clean my brushes. So, I'm just here to chat. I got a little pineapple in my solo cup here. I have some water because stay moisturized and hydrated always. And I've got my little brush tin, my little makeup erasers that I use to clean my brushes on, and my 100% acetone. So, 100% alcohol, not bad. Grab that right now. Toss a little of that in my cup and get started. So yesterday, took myself a little trip to IKEA because I said I was looking at my little space, right? And I was saying, gosh, I really wish I had some organization that would benefit, all three of us, myself, the hubs, and the little one. And I wanted something that I was going to be able to grow into. So I asked hubby to not only go with me, but purchase a custom desk setup, right? And that's what we did. And then he brought it upstairs for me because I've had back surgery and I just, I wasn't doing all that carrying of things. And then I took the time to put it together, right? And then this morning, after I put all the pieces together, I was exhausted, so I went to sleep. And then this morning, I actually put the desk like in place and removed the old desk and, organized everything. Did all that before work. And then I logged into work because I'm working from home because of, good old Miss Rona. And yeah. And now it's done and I'm so thrilled. And here we are. And I did get another makeup drawer, my little acrylic makeup drawers. I got another one of those because I have these palettes, y'all. I have like Juvia's Place and my order from Uma Beauty that are just sitting in a drawer. And I don't really want my stuff in a drawer. That's for like things that aren't very pretty, So I want the things that are pretty to be placed prominently. So I'm going to put them in there. I have some Marc Jacobs Beauty on its way here, you guys. I did overnight for that, so I should be getting it tomorrow. And let's see. They had a 20% off sale this weekend, site-wide. No code necessary, so yay. Definitely. I made 2 orders, y'all. I'm tripping. And they have Afterpay. Huh. Well, that was great. Anywho. Let me try to walk and chew pineapple at the same time. I also have some chicken in the oven, but that's in the convection oven and it's timed. So I don't have to like rush and check on it or anything. So yeah. Hey Deanna. I stopped by Walmart because I got this frame for another one of my digital art creations from Muna Minaj Gallery. Got myself a 16 by 20 print of it, and I will be picking that up tomorrow. This time it's just me solo, by my lonesome. And she also, if you notice on my channel, like my actual channel page, she made me a banner and a profile photo. So I've been putting that all over my social media because it's so cute. And she did it at no cost. So I just thought that was so kind of her. And it's really cute. I love it. So tomorrow I'm off. Do I think I'm going to make it onto YouTube? No. I am going to be so busy tomorrow. It's ridiculous. But I just needed a day to kind of catch up with some stuff. I am going to try to like focus on my website because I really want to get my service site up and running. And then I'm going to work on a new logo. I really need a new logo. And I'm still contemplating this whole like rebranding thing, but I'm not sure. Like, I mean, if I'm going to do it, I should do it while I'm relatively unknown. You know, it just means I have to change my name on every platform. And that's the daunting thing. Purchasing another domain name, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do it. People just have to like pronounce my name. I think we're back. So yeah, about like the whole rebranding thing, I feel like maybe I just need to rebrand in like aesthetically instead of making an entirely like a whole change to my name. Oh my God. So yeah, I also want to talk about how I just am not making it through this month without purchasing things. I was like, I'm going to save up for the April thing and whatever, and that has not been the case. Okay, this feels so soft still. I went through these pretty quickly. So did you guys see the picture on my community tab of the desk? Oh, so empty. In the morning, when I have some more natural light, I'm definitely going to give you guys like a little tour. I'm going to film that, like go through and do my little makeup collection video that I've been promising y'all. I think I can finally do that. Now that I have like an adequate space to execute that sort of video. I'm also looking for a really cute keyboard, or I'm sorry, a really cute mouse pad. I was looking at Amazon, but I want something with like a pretty black girl on it. You know, like a queen, a diva, something like. Yeah, looks good. Hello, welcome those of you who are sliding on in here. How y'all doing? Welcome you, welcome you. I may turn the camera around to show you guys tonight, like a little sneaky peek. I finished this fast enough. Because I mean, I am exhausted. Working from home when you talk on the phone for a living and you have a 2-year-old. Do I even need to finish the sentence? Like, woo! And my husband, he slept all day, okay? He slept all day. That man has been working so doggone hard. He pulled a double and then went and then took me to IKEA. And by the time we came home, he didn't even have time to nap or nothing. He just went right in. So he was up for over 24 hours, y'all. I was like, dude. Ugh. So when he came home, I got out the bed and started, you know, doing my thing. And I was like, you got it. You got it for the day. The whole day. And when I tell you he slept from when he got home from work until he had to get up to go to work today. 12 hours. I mean, he woke up to go to the bathroom or whatever like that, but he slept, and I couldn't be happier. You know, our motivation is buying a house, and so he's busting his butt, and I love him for it. I really do. And I love him for this desk that he bought me as well. He is awesome sauce. You know, sometimes. So, has everybody, you know, got what you need? You got your provisions, y'all? You got your game plan? While we stuck in the house for the next, what is it now? 2 months? I pass the time by listening to Reddit threads on YouTube. They are hilarious. Oh, I love it. My favorite one is like listening to the entitled people videos. Didn't know you could do what? I shook the table. Like literally shook the table. Yes! Oh my gosh, so fun. It's these reader channels, and some of them sound robotic and some of them are actually read by a person. But I love the scary ones and I love the funny ones. Like there's some that are really hilarious. Like, when did you have to nope the heck out of a situation? When did you, like, what was your most embarrassing moment in your life? When did you, or like when you had your high school reunion, like the people who peaked in high school, where are they now? Like all kinds of stuff. And this morning I was listening to Entitled Parents. That one was great. And I love the guy. I think his name is like, I don't remember his name, but I think if you put like Entitled Karen or something like that, because he calls women Karens. But yeah, if you put like Entitled Karen or Entitled Parents or something like that, it will definitely pop up. And he has this whole, like, he has these specific voices for the people that he's talking about. Like the kids have this really obnoxious voice all the time, and the moms always have this, like, it's so funny. My favorite part is when they say, "How dare you?" It's always the same way whenever he reads it, and it's hilarious. I love it. Some people actually, like, don't have a happy ending out of those situations, but most of the time it works out in the favor of the person who is the op. Hey Marilyn, welcome. So I'm just on face brushes at the moment. It is very funny. I love it. Today, the audacity of folks. Today I heard this one in particular about this woman who tried to add her bill for her food at a restaurant with her and her baby. Tried to add her bill to this man's bill who was with his girlfriend on a date. Like he told the waiter that he said he would pay. And then when he saw his bill and he saw that it was too much, he was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? We only ordered, $40 worth of stuff. And he was like, oh, that nice woman over there said that you were gracious enough to pay for her meal. He was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I'm not going to. Because, like, what are you doing right now? You trying to, like, scam somebody? So then she gets up and she's like, yes, I know. And she's just like, oh, well, I'm a single mom with a child and I just figured you wouldn't mind. And he's like, we haven't even talked. Like, what are you talking about? No. And like, And then his girlfriend comes and she's like, what's going on? And he explains the situation and she was like, well, bye. Like, just paid for this stuff and left. And then the woman didn't want to pay. She was like, I'll give you $20. I'm not paying $40 or whatever. And they were like, well, we'll call the cops on you if you don't pay. So she like threw her money on the table and walked out. And I'm just like, what? People do this for real? That just took me out. That is like some very bold stuff. I can never imagine doing that. Especially since, you know, I budget myself. And so I don't even care if I was rich. I wouldn't appreciate someone kind of taking it upon themselves to offer me up to, you know, do that sort of thing. I mean, I would do it if I, you know, felt inclined to do so. But, girl, we ain't even said so much as a hello. Like, are you kidding me right now? And then just like, oh, well, I just decided to choose you as my mark today. Like, girl, ma'am. That was disgusting. I was offended for him. But it's like stories like that. And I can just listen to them for hours. They are so funny. Especially when you're going to bed. So when I'm going to bed, it's so weird. I like to listen to scary stories when I'm going to bed. I even listen to this podcast called Spooked. And usually it comes on around Halloween, but now for season 3, they're starting to just like roll them out. I think because they have so many stories. I think they have like 65 stories this season. Hey, Courtney, welcome. I listened to this one today called Isabel, and it turned out to actually be pretty like heartwarming a little bit. But it was apparently a true story. This girl, when she was 7, started seeing a ghost in her dreams that looked a lot like her, but not exactly her. And she was the same age as her. And she was like always looking at her like really mean, like she was angry with her. And when she would wake up, the little girl would still be in her room. Like she would wake up from the dream and the little girl was still there, just like staring at her, pissed off. But she never did anything to her. And so she would cover herself in the covers and close her eyes, and then she would look up and she was gone. And this went on for 7 years. Like every like 3 to 6 months, this girl would just appear in the dream, and she was a little bit older every time. Just like this girl was a little bit older every time. And she was always the same age as her. And like in the same kind of clothes as her and like everything. And it was just like, who the heck is this girl? So she finally has this dream when she's around like going on 14. She has this dream that the little girl, like they're in their grandfather's house, and the little girl is like running to his gun cabinet. And then the person telling the story is like, you know, yelling at her not to do that. And the basement door opens and she gets sucked in, and like you can hear her kind of thumping down the stairs. And this, I guess, corpse comes up the stairs, like this man carrying her, and she's dead. And he brings the little girl over to the op, I'll just call her since she's the person telling the story, and like offers her to the girl. And she's like, that's when she realizes that the little girl is her sister. Like she got like this feeling that the little girl was her sister. How you just stand there through this kind of gruesome dream, I don't know. But she wakes up, goes for a walk with her mom, and is like, did you have any kids before me? And her mom's like, why would you ask me that? Like she all of a sudden, you know, she's feeling weird. But it turns out she did. She had a daughter before she had this first girl. I can't remember her name. And she died of a heart condition. Like she had this heart condition that I guess stunted her growth and messed with her development and all that. So she didn't live very long. Like she didn't even live past infancy. And her name was Isabel. And then, you know, they decided that when they got pregnant again and they had the baby that ended up being the op, that they weren't going to tell her that she had a sister who died or whatever. Because they didn't want her to feel like it would happen to her. Like she could have health problems too or whatever. So they just never told her. And she never had any health problems. The girl was perfectly fine. But she felt like sorry for her sister. She stopped having the dreams after that because, you know, I guess her sister's soul was at peace and she stopped having the dreams. But she was saying, like, I feel, you know, damn, I just wish that I could have told her, you know, that I'm sorry, even though I had nothing to do with it, but just like, I'm sorry that you were robbed of a chance to grow up, you know? And that's the part where I was like, it's a little heartwarming that, you know, in the end, it was like all she wanted was to be understood. No, Marilyn, I got a custom setup. So I did the longest of the Linnman desktop that you can get, which is I think 78 inches. Then I did the add-on that goes on top of it, the little drawers and then the whatever. And then I did 2 Alex 5s. And I did the pole in the middle of the tabletop for added support. I think it came to like $260 before tax. So not bad for what I got, because I think if I purchased this like pre-assembled or something like that, it would have cost way more. So just a little elbow grease and about 4 hours of assembly. And, you know, got myself a really nice new desk, and it's very sturdy. I love how well thought out their products are. And it is 365-day return policy, which is dope as heck. I love it. I am definitely going to do a full video after I live with it for a little while. You know, I've only had it for a day, but after I lived with it for a little while, I'll let you guys know how I like feel about it, the quality of the product and everything. But so far, very sturdy. Everything just smoothly went in. Their instructions do not have words on them. They are so easy though. So easy to understand. Like, and then for the drawers themselves, the track is already attached for you. So that's a step you don't have to take, which I think is really great. Once I got through the first drawer, the second one went so quick. I was like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. And then I remembered most of it. So, yeah. Almost done. 4 more brushes. So yeah, I've got Sephora order coming, and the Sephora order is boring as heck. It's just refills.
Mommy.
Hey.
George is dressed.
Yes, she is.
A princess.
She's a princess. So yeah. Once everything arrives, I might do like a haul for the Marc Jacobs stuff. But the Sephora stuff is just like repurchases. It's my acne clearing gel, my primer. Let's see what else.
A princess.
Yeah, she's a princess too. Honey, I'm doing something.
The brushes.
Yes, I'm cleaning my brushes.
The brushes. At the table.
Let me tell you what this little girl did today, because I know you guys love her little adventures, okay? She spilled juice on my table, but especially on my iPhone. I reacted so fast. Like so fast, especially for my phone. I didn't care about the table. I said, bump this table. I gotta get my phone. Yeah. So thankfully I was able to grab it in time that nothing happened to it, but oh my goodness, I was so annoyed. And then she going, Mommy, clean up. I was looking at her like, if you don't get out of this room. What I tell you about that desk? Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Okay? Don't do that. Thank you. You want to take your tablet? Yes, you do. All right. But yeah, I was just over it. So while we were walking through IKEA, okay, can you take that in the living room? Why not? Take it in the living room with you.
No.
Yes?
No dice.
Okay, well, I'm turning it off. Then take it in the living room. Thank you. Because mommy's busy.
Mommy busy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Tablet. Yes. Tablet.
So, excuse me. If you want to listen to your tablet, you need to go in the living room.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoes.
So, we saw bedding that we were interested in, lighting that we were interested in, some cute stuff for Nala's room once we get our house, and you know, just my husband was very impressed. He had never been to IKEA, so he was very into everything that was going on in there. I'm just gonna rub this one down because there's only a little powder on it. I don't want to destroy this because it's discontinued, and I love it. I really love it so much. All right, last one, bronzer brush. I don't even think this really, I didn't put a lot of bronzer on it. I don't want to like overdo my really fluffy ones. So yeah, all done. Everything else is clean. And I am almost done with this acetone that's actually eating this plastic bottle up. But I think I still have another bottle. Sweetie, take it in the living room.
Okay. Doll.
All right, I'll bring the dolls, okay?
Come here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can come get them after. Here, you want to carry it? Yeah, there you go. Good girl.
Look.
Go take that first. Take that first and come back for the dolls. All right. So now that we're done, I'm going to show you guys like a little mini tour of the desk space. And you know what? I will list in the description after the video, I will list each item from IKEA and link it. I think that'll be a good idea. I'll drop these bad boys in the laundry bin. Okay, fantastic. Got her little lint thing on me. Pineapple here. Brush jar. Another brush jar. Okay. Oh, great. A mess. A mess for mama. Awesome. Oh, God. Are these tattoos? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. All right, you guys. So, here we go. I'm going to swing you around. And we're just going to go through. So, this is all pretty much the same. I did do a lot of purging up here. So, now I had space for my girl Fumi's little box and Jackie's box and my 2 Hermes lipsticks. And then down here, I can't go too far because this thing's plugged up. But down here are the Alex 5s. And these drawers here, like this whole top unit here with the 2 drawers and the space for the laptop, this is a separate unit. So this is the add-on that you can, like when you go on the website, you can actually customize it directly on the IKEA website. This is under add-on. And it has 2 drawers. These are all of Nala's brushes because she can reach this. And then, you know, I just got some little knickknacks here. This is Solomon's bowl. This is my bowl of fragrance samples. My Killian fragrance, my catch-all for whatever jewelry I'm wearing that day, the rest of my jewelry. And these are my Shiseido wipes. And this is my necklace holder that Solomon's currently using. And this is all Solomon. This whole section. I mean, obviously the bubbles aren't, but this whole thing here is my husband's area. And then the rest is all mine. So over here, you know, you guys remember this little, this makeup setup here. And then this is where I just put like miscellaneous stuff. So I've got my headphones, my eyelash curler. I have the camera clicker for this ring light, my balm from Versali that I'm trying to hurry up and finish, my mirror from Fenty, and my lashes. Lashes that don't have their own box. Oh my God, I can totally put the rest of my lashes in there. I just thought about it. So I'm not gonna tour through every single thing. I'm just gonna show you where everything is. So here's my liners, some fragrances, and Nala's water bottle, and then my Louboutin stuff. It's my Louboutin goodies. And then over here, this is my drawer. Like, this is my whole 5 drawer. This is all me. So first one is basically stuff that I feel like I use often, especially my skincare. I found the charger for my Foreo, you guys. I am so freaking happy. I charged it up today. I cannot wait to get back into using it. Oh, okay. Next up, all it is. All my freaking wipes, which I definitely plan to add more in here. And then in the back here is the stuff I want to put in my drawer that's coming from Sephora. So this is the Juvia's Place and the Oma Beauty stuff. And I'm trying to get it open. Okay, there we go. In here, this is the stuff I use most of the time. So this is stuff I use all the time. This is stuff I use most of the time. Hey, what's up, Keish? And then back here is my little shower cap and all the little towels that I use for cleaning my brushes. And I also have a weighted face mask back there, which is pretty legit. And cha-cha-cha. The next drawer houses things that I have not yet opened that I plan to use. And what else we got down here? This is all empty stuff or stuff that barely ever gets used. So this is a body scrub. This is a candle. We've got my Fenty bag that is housing like stuff, you know, like beauty stuff. And then, you know, there's some more things like some nail polish remover and whatever. So then over here, we've got my drawer at the top here for hair care and miscellaneous items. You know, got some scissors to open boxes and whatever. Down here, this is my husband's my husband's drawer. He likes snacks. He likes snacks, so there that is. And he likes to eat a lot of bread with his dinner, so. And then down here, this is my mail and whatever. This is the fish's drawer that holds all the fish goodies. And then the bottom one, I believe, is also my drawer. Yes, this is, again, a bunch of empty boxes and miscellaneous items. So jewelry cleaner, my extra Shiseido wipes, etc., etc. And then we ended up moving the shoe rack and stuff down underneath the table. Got snacks, because we love snacks. My little caboodles thing also holds like all my Pat McGrath boxes and any miscellaneous things like backups. This is a box that holds Nala's growing summer wardrobe. And that, my friends, is it for now. So I'm going to put you guys back down. Oh my God, this is revealing all my sins. Good grief. Whew. So it's, you know, pretty great. I love it. As you saw, I have plenty of room to grow. I'm so freaking happy. I love organization. I really do. It's something that brings me so much joy. And I think my chicken should be done now. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. I will, when I finish cooking, because I gotta make some gravy. But when I finish cooking, I'll do that linking up situation for you guys in the description box. for where I picked up all this, you know, the prices, the links, whatever. And you don't have to get the 78-inch tabletop, you know. You could do, they have, I think, 4 sizes. So whichever one works for you. They have different leg styles. They have, you know, like you can do one drawer and then a set of legs on the other side. It's cool. So yeah, check it out. If you have an IKEA near you, go look at it in person, because this stuff, sometimes the scale online just doesn't make sense. And then I like the system that they have, where you go in there, you take a picture of the tag, and then you go down to the warehouse, like where they have all the products, and they're all coded by row and section. So you just go to the section and the row or whatever, or the aisle rather, the aisle and then the section, and you grab what you need with like a little flatbed thing or a cart, and that's it. So they have really cute fake plants. I love their fake plants. They're so freaking cute. And just nifty little things that you never even realized you needed. I just really like IKEA. I love it. All right, y'all. So that's it. I'm going to go make this gravy for this chicken and rice so me and the babes can eat and then go to bed. I hope you guys have a good night. And I might see you tomorrow. I can't guarantee. But I will definitely be doing a Marc Jacobs haul once all my products get here. And we'll do some swatching and some fun things, okay? So, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please like the video if you did enjoy it on your way out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All right? I'll see you later. Bye.